Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Burner Account. We've got a phenomenal show in store for you today. We're going to start it off right quick with that WTF moment of the week. And this week, our WTF goes out to one Arlisha Boykins, age 22, former assistant coach for Churchland up in Portsmouth, Virginia, I believe it is. Assistant coach on the JV basketball team, women girls basketball team. And I guess one of their star players had to, miss a game and was playing somewhere else in another tournament. This coach decides she's going to go ahead and just suit up and boot up and take that player's place and start dominating these 13-year-old girls like Shaq in the paint, bro. Like, who does that? How serious, how crucial is this win that your 22-year-old assistant coach is out here trying to, wreck shop, and then the head coach, the varsity coach, is in the stands cheering her on. Boys, your daughter's in the game, and this coach is like, I think she hurt one of the other girls, and there was such a size discrepancy that the parents for the losing team kind of reported it. I don't know what that was.
What was it?
It sounded like somebody farted, bro. I'm gonna cut all this. I'm gonna cut it, but bruh,
Somebody did something.
I heard it. I might leave it in because that was terrible. But anyway, your daughter's playing in this game. She's getting wrecked by this, girl that's bigger than everybody. You come back and you find out, hey, that's the assistant coach. What are you doing in that situation?
How? My question is, how do they not look that woman in the face and know that that was a woman? Like, you can tell between a 13-year-old. How old was she? She was
22.
22.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell between a 22 and a 13-year-old, bro. Like, how the ref not say, hey, hold on, time out. Where's your birth certificate? Like,
I mean, I know kids they're advancing at like a rapid age, but damn, fam, 13 and 22. That's a discrepancy that I don't know how you don't notice. I agree with you, Jay. Julio, what do you think, bro? What did you think when you saw that? Like, this coach just out here dominating.
Man, that's to me is just one of the most ridiculous. That would be the equivalent of me coaching my little league team and being like, you know what? We're missing our biggest defensive lineman. Let me just go ahead and throw my helmet on real quick, shoulder pads, and let me get in there and help out the team. Again, I have a ton of questions. Like just like you said, Joe, how crucial was this game to this team? Were they like in a tournament? Was it like win or lose, go home? What was it that made it so crucial that she had to step in, get in a uniform, suit up, and then go out there and act like she was just the main thing on the basketball court? And then to hear that the varsity coach is in the stands clapping, cheering, cheering for her and everything else, it's like, bro, come on. Now, as far as I remember, anytime that we had to start a game, before the game even started, there was always a check-in with the refs, with the opposition team, making sure that all the players checked in, that they had an actual roster, they knew the ages, they knew everything. And I know that's normally like Pee Wee League. It's not necessarily when you get to to middle school or into JV, even JV high school. They don't really do that at that point. But there's a reason why they have that kind of stuff happening, especially in the little leagues, because of stuff like this. Because then you'll see a kid out there that looks like a damn near 30-year-old linebacker trying to play on an AB squad out there playing against a bunch of 10-year-olds. So yeah, man, to me it's just it's ridiculous to see a grown person in there just manhandling these kids, hurting some kids on top of that, bro. Don't let me be a parent. I would have came out of the stands real quick.
Bro, if you're
Real
one
quick.
if you're one of the parents of that team and you're like, this bitch was just coaching last week. What the hell is it? She was on the sidelines with a clipboard last week. What happened? Why is her 5-year-old baby saying "Yay, mommy"? Like, I don't understand what the. She's supposed to be 13 with a kid. No, man, it's crazy. T, what about you, brother? You presented this story, so when I saw it, I was like, that definitely got to be it for us.
Man, I would have went out there and tripped her ass. y'all, y'all let the grown people play, bro. Come on, bro. That shit was rigged. Like, how them refs didn't know that lady? Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all got the same refs from previous games.
Yep.
Yet you didn't recognize, that old ass face.
She's 22, so it ain't old, but it's old comparatively.
There's a big ass difference between 22 and 13, 14, 15. Like your face changes drastically. So
She got a neck tattoo.
like, come on, bro. How you think a 13-year-old playing junior high school JV basketball got a neck tattoo going home like that? Come on, man. Nah, bro, I would have, y'all letting adults play. I'm about to go out there and play shit. Fuck it.
Just hack a shack, just fouling her every time she go to the rim.
Get your ass to the free throw line.
Hey, and she was dapping up the other girls on the team and cutting up like she was really trying to fit in.
Bro, another thing, how did the other team, like, y'all didn't recognize that lady didn't look y'all age? Nobody pointed that out to the refs?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how
even to your own coach. Or even to your own coach. How could you not point that out to your own coach and be like, say, I don't think one of these players does not belong and they shouldn't be out here.
So that's what happened. It was after the fact that they kind of brought it up to the coach, and the coach was like, I'm about to, bring that up to their school district.
Man, I'm finna talk about that shit while the game going on. Like, why you wait till you lose 73-2 to go say something then? You supposed to say something when the game start. Like,
she out here trying to hoop it up like Brittany Griner on these little kids, bro.
Yeah, bro, that was like,
nah, bro.
That was like Caitlin Clark coming to my elementary school beating up on them little girls up there, bro. Come on, man.
Bro,
bro.
Hey, but apparently the win wasn't that crucial because after the fact, the team and the parents decided we're just going to go ahead and forfeit the entire season. Like, they took it upon themselves, bro.
Even that you would have, bro. They would have had to walk that win back. Like, it ain't no way that I would have let that ride. You would have had to walk that win back.
Do you do something like they did with SMU in the 80s where you kind of give them the death penalty and you're just like, you're not gonna be able to participate in athletics for, I don't know, a couple years, a year, 5 years, whatever. But do you take measures like that, or do you just say, hey, you know what, the season's forfeited, we're on the next year?
Have you seen this face? Do I look like I was born in the 80s? I don't know nothing about that.
I just gave you the whole scenario. You don't have to be born in the 80s to listen.
He trying to play age jokes. Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's all it is.
That's all it is.
It's hard to listen to that bullshit.
Anyway, I think you can't punish kids like that for the decisions of an adult that decided, hey, I'm gonna go have some fun and try and win this game for my girls. And I mean, I think they took the right measures. They fired, I think, both her and the varsity coach. So that won't ever happen again. At least I hope not. At least hopefully they the people that succeed them won't even think about doing something like that. Something
Will
that's
have better
stupid.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
they. I mean, he got a point. You can't punish the entire team. Well, I walked that back. Yes, you can, because the team was in on it too.
Yeah, everybody knows. Like,
You
Well,
it
gotta
don't
take
matter.
you gotta take the rap.
I'm saying you can't punish future kids in the future.
Well, yeah,
Like
so that's what I was gonna
that's
get
what
to.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I was about to get to that. Like I would punish this year's squad, but the upcoming kids that's gonna be playing that didn't have nothing to do with that decision, that didn't, not say anything. I wouldn't punish them, but definitely them that coach or assistant coach who should have been on the sidelines, you go.
But I
Them other
And
kids.
they both gone now.
but I just wondered like why no one on the team said anything. Was like, hey coach, what, like we don't, I mean we can forfeit this game. We don't have a backup, we can forfeit. You don't have to get in here and play. Like why
Girls just want to have fun, bro.
But
another
clearly it wasn't that crucial. Y'all gave it up. Like
right. That's what I'm saying. So like
I just
why even do it? So now you've thrown away your coaching career. We don't know how long. Well, you weren't a coach for that long. You probably won't be able to coach anywhere else.
somebody
that
a
matter.
hire.
The varsity coach, she's fired. So you got. Never mind. I can't say that. Well, I
You
could,
trying to
but I'm not.
relive your glory days on these little 13-year-olds.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah.
Your
That ain't
WNBA G
how that
League
works.
days.
Yeah. You bum. So Arlisha Boykins, because your 22-year-old ass was out here really trying to rough up these teenagers, you get our WTF moment of the
Moment
week.
of the week.